Good evening. It's been certainly a past few days of change across East Central Illinois. Yesterday, we welcomed the changing of the clocks, falling back an hour to end daylight savings time. And today, we're finally seeing some sizable rainfall in East Central Illinois. We definitely saw quite a bit of much needed rainfall today. Looking at current totals today, we saw over 2 inches of rain in Effingham at just over 2 3/10 of an inch. Champaign right just above that 1.5 inch mark. Many communities, including in Mattoon, are just around that inch mark, but some communities like Paris, though, missed out on most of the rainfall, only 3/10 or closer to 4/10 of an inch in Paris. And this needed rainfall will hopefully help to start relieving our drought conditions. Much of East Central Illinois in a moderate drought, and we're seeing even severe drought conditions creeping in for portions of Vermilion and Champaign counties. Now, this is released every Thursday, or later on this week, we'll be hoping that our drought conditions have receded just slightly after we saw this rainfall today. High temperatures, though, we're in the mid to upper 60s for some, 66 in Charleston. Our warmest spot today was 69 in Terre Haute, but no communities cracking the 70-degree mark today. We'll expect temperatures to be dropping overnight tonight, right around to the low 60s, 62 tonight. We'll continue to see showers and possibly some isolated thunderstorms tonight. We're not expecting any sort of severe weather this evening, but winds will certainly be strong, continuous winds around 25 to 20 miles an hour, gusts even up to 45 miles an hour for the daytime tomorrow. We'll expect those gusts to continue to be that strong for Election Day. 69 degrees for your high on Tuesday. We'll be expecting the rain to be all with us all day tomorrow, and our daytime high will actually be occurring in the morning and early afternoon hours. And as this rainfall continues to push through, we'll see winds shifting from the south gradually to the southwest and eventually through to the northwest as we see a cold front moving through. Now, looking at futurecasts right now, again, mostly cloudy skies. We'll expect this line of storms to be mostly to the west overnight tonight. So areas such as Decatur, Taylorville, Sullivan, and Shelbyville will be expecting the bulk of the possible thunderstorms tonight. And as we get to the sunlight hours tomorrow, we'll expect this line of storms to move even further east. So around the early afternoon and early evening hours, places like Charleston, Danville, Effingham, and Casey will start to see most of the rainfall. Gradually, this storm system will be moving out to the east and leaving us with a drier forecast for Wednesday. Now, we are expecting strong wind gusts tomorrow. All the highlighted counties you see here are subject to a wind advisory tomorrow starting at 6 a.m. and through to 2 p.m. This is for wind gusts possibly near 45 miles an hour. And even though these southern counties aren't highlighted in this wind advisory, we will still be expecting stronger wind gusts tomorrow. So do expect that as you get out the door for work tomorrow if you are working. And it will be a drier middle part of the work week, 62 degrees on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies. Thursday, 64 degrees. We'll see a possibility of some morning showers on Thursday, and then drier conditions on Friday, though we will start to see rain creeping back in on Friday night and definitely a rainy weekend ahead. But for the most of the rest next day or so, we'll be expecting about another inch to add to our rainfall totals. 1.1 inches projected right now in Charleston, most right around that inch mark, though we'll expect a little bit less to the southeast. We definitely could have used this rainfall for the past month that's just gone by. Our October stats right now, we were well above average for the 30-year average that we would expect during October. Under 70 degrees for our average, but we were at 75 degrees throughout the month just passed. And again, that's because of our low rainfall totals, 44 hundredths of an inch, which is well below average that we would expect. Looking ahead to the weekend, though, a much rainier weekend ahead. 63 on Saturday, 60 degrees on Sunday. We will expect below average temperatures to at least start next week with a high of 54.